What is up, everybody? Lone Star Cards here, and look what we got. 3 blasters, 2022 Optic. We are going downtown hunting. Let's get right into this rip here. So, this is what makes everything fun for me. I have specific people that I collect, but doing this takes me back to when I was a kid and I would save up my allowance money. I'd mow my grandparents' yard and get paid. I'd save up my money and I would have my grandma or my dad or somebody take me to the card shop. And back then, I didn't really care too much about product. It was more about volume, like how many cards could I get for the amount of money that I had. So I bought a lot of the cheaper stuff, and back in the 80s and 90s, OPC was pretty cheap because it's the Canadian version, but you know, when you're 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, you don't care. You're just trying to get the most bang for your buck, you know? So we're gonna rip these. I've never ripped Optic since I got back into the hobby. It's been primarily, as you can see in the background there, baseball. So, but I am, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's Texas or what, but I am on a football kick right now, and I am chasing big Josh Allen cards hard. So, let's see what I get. Christian Kirk, Mike Williams, a white silver, Jerome Ford, Montgomery, Cooper Kupp. Ooh, purple scope, Kenny Pickett. Everybody says that the pinks are doing better than these, but I like the purple shock more than I like the pink. So I ordered these from Walmart instead of Justin Jefferson Dominators, Rashad White, purple scope, rookie. I like the purple shock better than the pink, and that's really what it comes down to. Collect what you like. Right? Like, I'm not a big fan of Prism. I know a lot of people are, but not me. Tua, Kittle in the silver, Drake London. So my big thing is I'm a big fan of Mosaic. So I collect Mosaic primarily. Second is Optic. And third would be Select. Brian Dawkins, Elam, Peyton Smith, Keontae Ingram. So, how do we go about it? This is something I've been interested in talking about for a while. So, I don't consider myself a reseller. I'm not trying to make a ton of money selling sports cards. But what I do is I have a few people I collect. Trout, Ohtani, Josh Allen, Kobe. So what I try to do is I'm willing to let go of pretty much anything and everything that isn't that, right? Aside from a couple things like, you know, I'm not getting rid of that 58 Mantle I just picked up. I'm not getting rid of the 58 Ted Williams. I might actually start chasing that set. I like the 58 card set. So, those are just cool cards to have. I've never owned a Mantle and never owned a Ted Williams. But in doing so, instead of coming just straight out of my pocket for all of this, I don't consider myself a big spender, but I try to offset the cost of my collecting by selling what I don't collect. So you can, if you want to call that reselling or whatever, I'm not actually looking for cards to make profit off of. I'm not looking to do breaks purely from a collector's perspective on a limited budget, limited income, right? Like, I'm not trying to not feed my wife and kids so I can collect cards. Collecting cards is addicting, I will say that. So we have to be smart about it, right? Can I afford a few bucks here and there? Obviously, yes. That's why I just sent 40 cards off to PSA for grading that I plan on getting rid of to offset what I've spent in the hobby, if that makes sense. A Watson Silver, Corral, not good. Sweat, Chandler Purple, Jordan Davis, Mooney, a Zappy. Yeah, that sucks. We know what they are, right? Trevon Walker, defense, Dolchich, Chris Jones, Darren Waller, Fedarian Mathis in the silver, Tolbert, Singletary, Red Hot Rookie, Sky Moore, Elway, Stafford. That's a pretty weak box there. Very weak box there, actually. So we'll just sleeve up these real quick. So the thing is you know, we'll be getting rid of, hopefully, all of these cards, right? Be it through sale or trade, or, you know, and ultimately, I have the people that I collect, right? But maybe somebody collects Trayvon Walker or Ty Chandler, or maybe they're a fan of a team. They collect Vikings, or they collect Commanders or Cowboys, right? So we all have to kind of bear the cost of the rip in order to get to the product, right? But the reality is, I want people collecting what they want to collect, right? So if I have something that they want, maybe if they have something that I want, we can trade. Or if not, then maybe I just have something that they're willing to purchase for a reasonable price. I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to turn a profit. I'm trying to let this fund my collection. So you'll see, like, in my mail day videos, I have, you know, I'm not typically buying this stuff. Although, you know, when you can go on Walmart and get the retail version of all this stuff at the retail price, whether it be people saying that it's, maybe that, hopefully, that'll be a nice one. With some people saying, you know, that it's overpriced. Well, you can say whatever you want, overpriced, not overpriced. I mean, the price is what it is, right? And you either pay it or you don't. But I'm not really interested in paying eBay prices for this product just so I can rip a little bit, right? Like, that is counterproductive. As much as I enjoy opening the cards, I also have to be smart about how I'm doing this. DJ Moore, Hunter Renfrow, Pierce, Sanders, Dillon, Eckler, Hamilton Purple Shock, Petrie, Bateman, Dotson the rookies, Kyron Williams Purple Shock, Ritter rookie, Romo, Gates, Breeze in the silver, Singletary, Sneed, Ramsey. That's a cool card. Riggins. So we got nothing. We got nothing huge. I don't even think we got a Josh Allen card in 3 boxes of blasters, but that's all right. You know, that's why we do it. So I don't know if I'll get the value back out of this. I was hoping to get a downtown. I keep seeing everybody getting downtowns. I guess they're about 1 per case, but I I don't even know what a case of this stuff costs. You can only buy in quantities of like 10 from Walmart. If you buy from Target, you can only get quantities of 3. So it's kind of difficult trying to figure out what stuff is worth or what we can get. And we'll look at some of this, see if any of this is worth grading or maybe just selling raw, right? Maybe somebody's trying to complete a rookie set of Purple Shock, so they're gonna need eventually all these cards. But thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Optic is a really great product. Select is coming out in a couple weeks. I'll be buying that. For me, it's Mosaic, Optic, Select, then Prism. I know for most people it's Prism, Mosaic. Those are the big 4, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you saw something you like, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and look forward to seeing you guys soon. Lone Star Cards out.